Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of Clat Prep, a venture of time. My name is Vipin and I welcome you all on this session where we will be talking about Christ University Law Entrance Exam, that is also known as Cooley. Christ is very decent private college, well known, well reputed, and it can be a good alternative options for you if we are not able to crack Clat, ALET, and SLET, right? So now moving with this, I hope everyone has joined. I'm just taking great. Five people are online. Hello everyone. Abhishek, Frenzy, hi. Okay, so let's start this session. What is about? Let's talk about the exam. So Cooley 2026 Christ University Law Entrance Exam is an entrance test conducted by the Christ University for admission to its undergraduate law program, including BA LLB and BBA LLB. It has got campus at three places. It has got multiple campuses in the Bangalore, Pune, right, and Delhi, right? So it has got multiple uh, second and third. Just taking your comments if anyone is there. So it has got three. It is in three cities. It has got multiple campuses in the Bangalore, one campus in Delhi, one campus in Pune. It can be a very good alternative private college for you. So moving to the next slide, it offers two courses. One is BBA LLB and another one is BA LLB. Now, a lot of students get confused that which course I should opt. You can choose anyone. Both are same. They offer the duration is same for both, that is 5 years. And once you clear the 5 years, you will be an advocate, right? You will be an advocate. Now, what is the difference? So the full form is Bachelors of Business Administration and Laws and Bachelors of Arts and Laws. Now, what will be the major difference? In BBA LLB, the focus will be on all the law subjects. You read IPR, you read international law, you read criminal law, constitutional law, corporate law, tax law, everything. Very similar to that, in BA LLB, you read all those subjects. Now, what is the difference? The difference is for non-law subject. When you are pursuing BA LLB, you read political science, sociology, history, economics as a part of BA subject. And when you are doing BBA LLB, you read management, accounting, and economics oriented subject as a part of your BBA. There is no difference. The degree is for 5 years. You will be an advocate. There will be no difference. No difference of job, no difference of eligibility. You can opt for BBA LLB. You can pursue UPSC, judiciary. You can opt for BA LLB. You can jump into the corporate sector. There is no restriction. Please do not get confused, right? The difference is for only for BBA oriented subject and BA oriented subject. Career path, same. If you want to corporate, go with the corporate law, litigation, judiciary, UPSC, IPR, same for both, right? And what it best for, same. Whatever is your dream, you want to go for UPSC, judiciary, you can opt for BBLLB, BLLB, it doesn't matter. So first thing that we need to keep in mind that we can opt for any course. It will not create major difference on our career prospects, right? So this is the first thing that we need to understand. Now moving to the next slide, that is eligibility of the exam. Before filling any form, we must understand the eligibility criteria for both BA LLB as well as BB LLB program. So the eligibility very similar to CLAT, ALET, SLET, plus two level from Karnataka, PUS, ISC, CBSC, state board with minimum of 45%, right? So the only thing that you need to remember is 45%. You can be from any background. You can be from humanities. You can be from social science. You can be from commerce, management, science. There is no restriction from any recognized board. So what are the major criteria? That you must be 12 pass, 45%. You can be from any recognized board in India. You can be from any background, be it humanities, social science, commerce, management, science, whatever it is. Now, candidate writing 12th exam. What if you are in 12th and writing your 12th examination in March, May 2026? Now, you may also apply with your 10th and 11th mark sheet. So 10th mark sheet is compulsory. If you are in 12th right now, you need to fill your form with 11th mark sheet. If you have passed 12, then you need to fill the form with your 12th mark sheet, right? Bare minimum is 45%. Now, moving to the next slide. Important dates, application form start from 30th October 2025. It has started. Application form A end date, that is 1st December 2025. Admit card will be released on 3rd December 2025. Now, the main tussle is exam date. It is on 7th December, right? And the timing is also clashing, right? You can't give Clat and Cooley all together, right? But our advice is you fill the form. In most likely cases, this date will be changed. So as a careful and backup option, we will fill the form. And rest, let the administrative body of the Christ University decide, right? Now, next is personal interview, micro presentation, and skill test. That would be part two. Part one is your entrance test. Part two is your personal interview, micro presentation, and skill test. Personal interview, we all know that. Micro presentation is that you will be given one topic to speak for a minute or 2 minutes. Skill test, where you will be asked to write on a topic that will be given to you. So basically, all the traits of a future lawyer will be tested through personal interview, micro presentation, and skill test, right? That will happen on 13 and 14 December 2025. And the publication of final merit list will take place on 22nd December 2025. So these are important dates. Fill the form, let the body decide what will happen with respect to the clash of the exam with the Clat, right? Now, moving to the next slide. Cooley documents required before filling the form. So mark sheet of class 10, mandatory. Class 11 and 12. 11, if you are pursuing 12th, you need to fill the form with 11. And if you have passed 12, then 12th mark sheet. Recent passport size photo, right? You just check. Formal dress with white background, right? You must have got the photos because you must have filled Clat, ALET, and any other exam. So that is not a big deal. Candidates falling under these categories, PIO, OCI, SARC, Africa, they need must require supporting documents such as copy of passport, copy of PIO, copy of OCI card, whichever is applicable, and copy of class 10, class 11, 12 mark sheet in an A4 size envelope to the Christ University, right? So in most likely cases, this will not apply to us. So we need to remember that mark sheet of 10th and 11th or 12th, whatever is applicable, and a recent passport size photo, right? Now, moving to the next slide, that exam pattern. So exam mode is online center based test it is. And what type of question it asks? It is a multiple choice question. It is MCQ based test. Language, it will be in English. Exam duration, 90 minutes. Number of question, 120. And marking scheme, 1 for correct answer and 0.25 for incorrect answer. maximum marks 120, right? So this is the exam pattern of Cooley exam. Exam mode, question type, language, exam duration, total number of questions, marking scheme, and maximum marks. All the information has been given over there. Now, let's talk about pattern. There will be English, number of question 30, marks 30, reasoning 25, general knowledge 30, current affair 15, data analysis and interpretation 20. Very similar to SLAT, ALET and CLAT. You don't need to read separately or any different subject for this particular exam. So if you are preparing for CLAT, ALET, SLAT, this exam would be a cakewalk for all of you. So number of questions will be 120 and marks 120. So that is the scheme of marking, number of question, maximum question. Now, moving ahead, additional information, this is the official site. There is dedicated helpline number. If you have any clarification, you are advised to call them. And if you have any formal communication, if you have any grievances, you can write mail to them also. So this is the additional information, website, helpline number, email ID. Now moving to the next. So before filing out the Cooley application form, you must ensure that you fulfill all the eligibility requirement for this examination, that is 45% in your 12th, right? Now, you need to register on the official website of the Cooley. The first step, you need to register on the official website. You will put your email ID, your date of birth, your name, and you will also insert your own password, right? And that the registration formalities will be done. To register, you must complete the online registration form where the basic information will be asked. You must provide your contact details, educational qualifications, other relevant information, whatever they ask. You will receive an email, right? And that email will be your ID and you will decide your password also. So once you register on the website, now you need to open the page again as to login, right? So once we are done with step one, you need to open the page again and you need to log in through your credential, your email ID and your password that you have saved. Now, once you have registered for Cooley's official website, you can complete the Cooley application form. Fill in all the details on the detailed application form page, scan and upload a recent passport size photo, right? And click submit. A viewable and editable page will appear after clicking submit. If you need to make correction, you may edit the data details and click confirm submission, right? Sangeeta, you can choose whatever you want, but if you are from humanities, BA LLB is good for you, right? Because in while reading BA subjects, you will not have to put so much effort, right? So it is good that we opt for BA LLB. Now, so when you will open the website, it will look like that. So this is BA LLB, Bangalore campus, BBA LLB, right? So apply status will be there. You can apply, you can check the eligibility, you can check the fees of the entire course. You can also explore it. When you will click this explore option, you will get every single detail related to exam pattern and the course structure, everything, fees, and what would be the process of selection. Every information is given over there. This website is very, very well maintained. It is very, very handy for you all. So there are two things, BLLB and BBLLB. So you need to pick apply, you need to check eligibility, you need to check fees on, and you need to explore. Just take a look at this before filling the form so that you understand the pattern, the process and the fees structure of the course, right? Now moving to the next slide, when you will register successfully, the step one is registration and login. Step 2 is fill application form. Step 3 is pay application fees. And step 4 is complete application. So that is once you are done with your step 1, that is registration, right? You will put your email in that. Let's say vipinsharma@gmail.com. Then whatever is your password, you will fill and you will log in. If you have not registered yourself, registered from this, right? You need to put some basic information and generate your password, and you can log in through this page. Now, moving to this, so it will look like this. Here, your photo will appear. Program selections. This is the first slide. So I have selected BA LLB honors for Bangalore Central Campus. I have opted for BA LLB in the Delhi NCR campus. I have opted for BA LLB honors for Pune Lavasa campus. And you need to upload your profile picture, which will be visible over here. You can alternatively select BBLLB, you can select BLLB, BBLLB, and you can select your preferred 3 campus, right? And then you need to mention your personal details also. But before that, you need to save and proceed, right? So this is the basic information, and your photograph is required. Now moving to the next. So this is, I have uploaded my photograph. So when we talk about program selection is done, term and condition will automatically be done. Personal details, your information about you, your correspondence, etc., etc., your name, exam qualifications, whatever it will be there. Address and parents detail will be there. Correspondence address, your permanent address, your current address, parents information, mobile number of your parents, and then your educational details, where you need to submit. It will appear like this: class 10. You need to select the board, year of passing, months of passing, country of institution, state of institution. You need to upload the mark sheet. You need to write obtained marks, you need to write totals marks, and their aggregate percentage will be visible. And here the name and the address of the institution. And very similar to that, here you need to fill the 11th or 12th, whatever is applicable to you. If you are in 12th, you need to fill the 11th mark sheet. If you have passed 12th, then you need to fill the 12th mark sheet, right? Now, so this is about this Cooley examination form. We have discussed about the exam pattern, subject, course selection, filling of the form. Now I will be taking your questions. If you have any questions on, I'll happy to answer your questions. And also, for more such information and informed session, follow us on the Clat Prep, a venture of time, on our YouTube channel, on our Instagram channel, on our Telegram channel. You will receive more such information. And for more such information about the Clat, ALET, SLAT, and Cooley, visit your nearest Clat Prep center. We are ready to help you out. And now I will be taking the question before ending the session. Sangeeta, I hope I have cleared your query with respect to your course selection. That is, I would suggest to opt for BA LLB. Okay, I'm waiting for the questions from students. Is it clear for everyone? Just need a confirmation that everything is clear on our part. Okay, so I think this is clear for everyone. Since no more questions are there, I'll just end up the session. I hope this information is very, very helpful. If you find the session helpful, please share this session with your friends who are filing the Cooley examination form. Thank you so much. See you again.